Hello and welcome to Mott Motorcycles and a video walk around of the Honda Forza 125. I just started it already because you have to pull the brake in to start it. It's a bit difficult one-handed, but just from the front there, as you can see, it's got the LED lights. Walking around briefly, I will show you in a little bit more detail on the dashboard there. So it's covered 12,700 miles. And a semi-digital dash with rev counter and speedo on there. One thing you do get on this model is an electric screen. As you can see, it goes up and down on the button. You can stop it anywhere in between, wherever you'd like. And it is a keyless model, so on there. So just walking around it, starting from the front. Front bodywork, good order, and the mud guard. There, no marks to worry about there. On the screen, a little bit of circular scratching where it's been polished and cleaned, but the actual screen itself is nice. Going down to the side here, starting at the wheels. Okay, a little bit of corrosion just inside there, if you can see. Wheels themselves are actually in good order for a 12,000 mile motorcycle. Looking at the back there and up in the forks, you can see a little bit of general surface corrosion there. The actual bodywork itself, coming up the side and around the top, got a little mark there, little mark on the end of the handlebars, as you can see, and a little bit there on, you can see that, on the end of the wing mirror. Moving down, you've got the black polished centerpiece there. Again, some very light scratches and markings, just mainly where it's been polished, I think, and probably somebody's just caught their feet as they've gone over the middle of it. Again, the running boards, all good, all clean and tidy there. And down lower under here. Moving to the rear, look inside. Again, tidy, little bit of surface rust on there, and the rear brake caliper there, and a little bit on top of the suspension inside it there. Moving down here onto the exhaust cover, you can see there, a little bit of scuffing, and going up. A little bit of marking on the exhaust there. Coming round the back, all good on the back. And again, this side on the rear shock absorber, a bit of a look, a little bit of surface corrosion, and a couple of the nuts and bolts, and inside there. Coming out. And again, moving around to the shock absorber. Rear wheels, all good and tidy. Tyres, as you can see, are absolutely superb. Coming down this side, again, nothing major. A couple of little marks on the bodywork. Again, then a lot of it is just minor swells going through on there. Moving on to the seat. Little boot marks here and a couple here on the pillion seat. Bike does benefit from a genuine Honda top box, which is in fantastic condition. A little bit of surface marking here, which actually the camera makes it look worse than it is, but it's quite a shiny silver. The actual top box itself is fantastic. Moving back around to this handlebar, all good on that one. And there's a little mark there on the side of that mirror. This side bodywork is all good, right the way down. Then we get to the front brake here. Again, a little bit of surface corrosion, as you can see. The wheel itself, finished in the, I would say red, but more like a burgundy sort of colour. Bike benefits from ABS and LED lighting on the front. Going back here, you can open the seat, and then inside of the seat we have the original handles that were on the back there. So if you wanted to put it back to standard and take the rack off, you can do. Huge amount of storage under there, as you would expect, for your helmets and no doubt your weekly shop. Looking at the dashboard, on this side here, there's the grips. And again, there's the screen button I indicated to you earlier. The info button, horn and info B on that side. And on this side here, you've got auto stop start, which can be turned off. Hazard warning lights and your starter button. And in the middle, this glossy black plastic finish. Again, a little bit scratched, but really polishing marks more than anything else. And the dashboard there. A couple of little marks on the dashboard, as you can see, although they're not so noticeable under normal lighting conditions. Overall, sought after scooter, ready to go, top box, and great value for money. If you need any further assistance or have any questions, by all means get in touch with us. Thank you for watching.